So for example, now we find the value. This is the outbound flight also is our dynamic value, right? So what is the process? We need to copy the dynamic value. And after that, go to the code generation and come to the control home. Control home, nothing but you need to come to the starting line. And after that, you need to copy and paste the dynamic value here and click on find next. Okay, it will showing for the, this is the dynamic test. So see, it is highlighted one is the dynamic test. For this left text, maybe up to this name or outbound flight is a left boundary. So after this, it will be the right boundary. Okay, got it? So just I will copy this. Okay, just I will copy this outbound value only. See, this is the outbound, right? Just I am taking for the after name equal to onwards, I am taking for the entire value up to 1 minute. Maybe it is missed. I will go to the control home. Maybe if missed, again come to and click on find next. Then you are able to get. So I'm taking this value and I will copy in Notepad. Control V. Now we need to write the function. Now LB. So Narayana, what is the LB for this? What is the dynamic value? This is the dynamic value.
Dynamic value.
Up to this dynamic value. This dynamic value left text is what is the left text?
Outbound flight.
So this is the outbound flight. Then how you are, why you are confusing? Left boundary is completed and right boundary is called. So after double colon onwards, this is the
Right boundary.
right boundary. So now what is the function? What is the function?
Web
Web
underscore reg
web underscore reg underscore save underscore form. In the arguments, what are the arguments? Parameter name, left boundary, comma, right boundary, comma, last. So what is the parameter name? You can give for the same value. You can give outbound flight will give. Okay. And after that LB, you know, you can copy this, enter LB here in double colon place. And RB also we know. This is the RB. We need to give for the right one. Means see, this is the dynamic value. Okay, this is the dynamic value. This dynamic value left text is the left boundary and right text is the right boundary. Right. So now I find everything and now where to write the function I want. So already I told, right, where to write the function means actually by default also I told this is the dynamic value coming from this page. So you can go to the above means you need to write for the here straightforward. Maybe you are unable to finding this way means you can click on the cursor in this dynamic value plus. It's blinking light or cursor and you can go to here. Yes. You can go there and enter for the web underscore. Now click on this. So which one it is showing? Reservation P1. If you want confusing, you can go the snapshot also. You can check snapshot how much T5. So where it is, we need to write function this, right? Here we need to write. But Narayana, you are doing for the different way. You are giving for the all correlation values here. Otherwise, you are doing for the after set flight button. But where it is shown now? Reservation P1. So now everyone is clear, right? Where to write the function?
Okay.
So now can already be no function. You can copy this and paste it and keep it here. And now in the double colon, actually load runner doesn't know. So we need to give for the slash, black slash, where it is a double colons, you need to give for their place slash.
Yeah.
See, now everything is completed. Now, what is the next step? We find the dynamic value is completed. Find the dynamic value left bound, right boundary is completed. And where to write the function is completed. Last one, what is that parameter? Substitution. So what is the dynamic value? This is the dynamic value. So you need to control H. Control H. You want to replace with what is the parameter name? Outbound flight. What is the name you are given? You need to give for that name. How to we can give open curly brace and close curly brace and you need to close. So means in this value place we are replacing with the outbound flight value. Now you can click on find next. See you find or not. Then you can replace. Again you find, again replace. And if you have any other thing, so we don't have anything. So that is why no more matches it is showing. So you are done. So like this we can do for the end to correlation. So now we'll execute. This is the replay button. I am executing. See, correlation is a very important concept. Our major job will be this only. So that is why I am telling again and again very clearly. If you not understand this, see now we'll go to the output window. So you want to see the output only, we need to see for the everything. See, you are getting anything value in blue color? No, right?
No.
Why means, so in runtime settings, we need to change some settings. Then only you are able to see. What is that? Logs. In the logs, we have the two logs will be standard logs. So you need to click on extend logs and parameter substitution. Then only you are able to see the output. If you're not given this, you are unable to see the output. Again, you need to execute. See, your test is, script is passed. Now you can observe here. See, outbound flight value is captured or not? It is captured or not? So means you need to do the correlation like this. Everyone is got it?
Got it.
So now we'll do again anything apart from this. So I will do one more. See, I am doing again. Why I am doing is you guys able to understand the process. So this is the dynamic value. So you need to copy the dynamic value. So if anyone is new for last class you missed, you need to follow the last video and you need to continue this. Okay. So how to find the dynamic value I showed, right? So I find the dynamic value. This is the dynamic value. Again, go to the code generation and click on control home and search place. You need to copy the dynamic value. Click on this. And after that, you can copy this dynamic value. Okay. You can copy this dynamic value, keep in the notepad. Okay. And what is the dynamic value? San Francisco is the dynamic. This is the dynamic value. So we have the one more also, it will be there. Means we have the two chances. Maybe you can take this, then this is the left text. Left boundary. This is the right boundary. Maybe you can consider as this is the dynamic value. So this part will be left boundary. This part up to this only right boundary. So you can consider anything is fine. But now I'm considering for the, this is the dynamic value. Now our, what is the LB? Up to this only LB. I copied and in the LB place I'm pasted. And after that, this is the right boundary.
Right boundary.
So this is the right boundary. Now we know the function and everything we know, right? So what is the function? Web break save param is the function. In that arguments, parameter name, comma, LB is nothing but left boundary, comma,
RB,
right boundary, comma, last is the argument, one of the argument, and semicolon. So now, what is the name of this? You're doing for the destination, departure, or the departure city, depart city. I'm giving for the related one. At same time, I'm doing what value I'm doing for the correlation or parametration? Correlation, right? So that is why if anyone see also able to understanding point out, I'm giving for the name is the departure city underscore core, means okay, he done for the correlation. Okay, then we need to give for the left boundary. You can copy, this is the left boundary in double column paste, you can copy and paste it. In the right boundary, you can copy and paste it. So now we written function, you can copy this. Before doing that, what we need to find where to write the function. So what we need to do, you need to see cursor, you need to click on this place and go to the search button. You can remove that and enter for the web underscore. Now click on this. See where it is showing.
As a plan.
Sir, setting a run log setting advanced.
Yeah, we can do this way also. This is the one more way. If you want to find the correlation value, runtime settings, you need to enable this all settings like parameter substitution, data written by server, advanced trace, and you can save it and run. Okay, now come to the replay only, but you need to copy the dynamic value. So this is the dynamic value, right? So I am clicking for the find next. This is also come to the control home. Click on find next. It will showing that you can click on this and double click it. It will assist you where to write function. Everyone able to see it's a blinking or not?
Yes.
So means you need to write the function this place. So we copied already, pasted, and see, it's a double columns will be there. That is why you can observe also it is showing for the RB blue, black color, and the last will be every time will be blue, but it is showing for the different color. Means somewhere it is wrong. Means double colon is unable to finding for the our load runner. So we need to give for the slash where it is coming from the C. Now it is everything is fine. Then you can save this. And now what we can do, we need to replace. Control C, and we have only San Francisco, only one will be there. No need to click on Control H, this all thing. Just come to this and you can remove this San Francisco in this place. You need to give for the open curly brace and give for the parameter name and close it and save it. And before running, you need to remove for the full mode. So we can consider a full mode, off mode. Every time will be need only while executing that test or you are doing for the replay, means you need to give for the only off mode. So you can save it. Now you can run. See, now you come to see this. See departure city, which date come? Denver came. Actually, what is our departure city?
San Francisco.
Then why it is came Denver? Hello?
Dynamic.
Yes, user to user will be, the value will be
Change.
changing because that is the dynamic value. Dynamic means only it will change, right? So that is why
Yes.
we are doing for the correlation. So for example, in drop down, we have the many values will be there. You can observe. We'll go to our application. I'm logging. See, for this, we have the different values to be there. But I want to capture these all values in output window. How to we can capture? So how to we can capture means we have the some argument will be there. We have the LB, RB parameter name there, and we have the one more argument will be there. Every argument will be in double colons only we need to give and comma. And so what is the argument means ordinal equal to all. So what is the ordinal means? Ordinal transform the occurrence of the dynamic value. Means if you give for the ordinal is equal to all, for this drop down, how many values will be there? All values displayed in the output window. Now you can observe, just I give an ordinal is equal to all and I save and click on next. See, now we'll observe in output window. Go to starting, click on this. See, Denver, Franklin, London, Los Angeles, Paris, Portland. How many values we have? All values is displayed or not? It is count for the total also. Total how many there? 20 values will be there. So how we've got means using for the ordinal is a one of the argument. What is that? Ordinal. What is that? See, ordinal. What is the ordinal means? Ordinal transfer the occurrence of the dynamic values means in the drop down how many values, each value we can consider as one occurrence. See, this is the, for example, can go this first occurrence is the Denver, second occurrence is the Frankfurt, and third is the London, fourth is Los Angeles. Means these all will be occurrences. So ordinal transfer the occurrence of the dynamic value. So when you are given ordinal call, it become an array and it display for the all the occurrence of the dynamic value. Got it? Now, for example, I want only Paris. So Paris, which occurrence? Paris, which occurrence? Fifth or sixth? Fifth. So I want to only Paris now. Then what I can do means I will give for the 5. Ordinal is equal to 5. And click on this. Now I will see. Maybe I want for this particular city only. Then I select this one. Then you are able to capture or not. We need to observe. See, now we go there. Which city is picked? Paris. Means ordinal we can use for the ordinal is equal to all means what are the values will be there in a drop down, all values will capture. Otherwise you want for the particular dynamic value, then you need to give for the ordinal is equal to 1 or 2, 20, whatever maybe you can give. So everyone is clear ordinal?
Yeah, clear.
So now my requirement is only I don't want for the is, only I want pair. Means I want capture only PAR, I want capture. So we have the one more argument will be there. That is also be every argument we need to give for the double colon. Okay. What is that argument means? Save length. Save length equal to. So how many characters we need to capture? Paris, how many characters total?
5.
5 or 6?
5.
5 characters. So, but I want capture only pair means how many characters?
3.
3. So then you want to, how many characters you want to capture, you need to give for the save length is equal 3. So what is the save length mean? It is specify the how many character is supposed to capture. So you can observe some forms or government applications, somewhere we are filling the application, IND will be there, India actually, but we are getting for the only IND. How means using this save length option. In the developer, they also use for the this type of technique. So now I use it for the save length is equal 3. Then I will capture this and I will execute it. See again, everything will be able to see the in output on. See which what came? PR picked or not?
Yes.
Means you want to capture for the particular number of characters means you need to give for the save length is equal to 3 or 2 or you need to give. What is the save length means? It is specify the how many characters supposed to capture. So now my requirement will be different like notepad already we have it. See my requirement actually is the Paris. So I want capture pair means given for the save length equal to 3 I given. But now I don't want these 3 character. I want capture only is. How can we can capture? So we have the one more argument will be there. That is the save offset. Save offset equal to. So save length means what is the save length? It is specify the how many characters supposed to capture. So is means you want capture only is means how many characters? 2, right? So means you want capture the only 2 characters. That is why you are giving for the save length is equal to. Save offset means how many characters you supposed to skip. Paris, I want only I want to print. So how many characters we supposed to skip?
3.
3. So then we'll get for the output is. So now we'll observe this one. We'll keep this same in our script also. And every argument we should be double colon with the comma separate. See, now I given save length is equal to I think 2, right? 2.
Yes.
So now I'm executing. So now we can observe output. What we are expecting is it's came or not.
Same.
So means you want for the particular character, then you want to for the capture means we need to give for the save length. You want to skip characters means you need to give for the save offset. So these also arguments based on the requirement. You need to use these settings. Got it?
Yes.
So this is the one thing. Maybe so now I will give for the RB or anything is wrong. Then maybe which type of error you will get also you need to know. Same first will be getting for the compilation errors. See, for example, I am remove for the I. So means what are type of errors also we are getting, we need to know. See, we got error or not? See, what is the
Yes.
error? Invalid
Invalid
argument
argument
number 4. So you can click on that error where it is exactly error. You can double click it. It will show for the okay. In this web break save forum only invalid 4th argument 1, 2, 3, 4 means this is the invalid argument. So you means we are given for the wrong name. Ordinal is equal 5. Means if you getting for this type of error, invalid argument and number 4 means 4th argument, it is the error. So I told for the parameter name is one argument, LB is one argument, RB1 is the ordinal save length say offset. So means you need to find that one. Maybe you are getting for the no match error. Okay. Now we will again execute it. We'll see we'll get any type of error or not. We'll check. It is through. So it is not thrown an error. Again, I'm executing. See, it is throw an error. So what is that error? So why I'm showing means you need to also face this type of errors means you are getting for the this kind of error. So no match found the requested parameter departure city. Either specified boundaries are not found in the response. Means what are the boundaries you are giving? Those boundaries is not matching. That is why you are getting for the this kind of error. Means maybe you are written the like boundaries will be wrong. Then you need to check for the boundaries and you need to give for the proper boundaries. Okay. So maybe I given for this type of, for maybe what will happen means, so I have the lot of code, like 10,000 lines of code will be there. So I want to do the correlation values or number of correlation value in there in application, but I'm stuck here only. I'm stuck in here only. Then so means our script will be failing here only. Then I am stuck here only. I am doing for the this value only again and again, again and again. So my time is everything is a wasting. So this point of also we have the one argument will be there. So what is that argument means not found. Not found. So double colon else. Not found is equal to warning. Means I want to throw this warning because I'm getting again and again in the error. So I want to throw the only warning. So I'm execute. See now script will be pass and your script entire script also ending up to end it is executed. See now we can go to the output and you can see. See this it is throw on warning. Actually what is the previous it showed error, but I don't want to wait for the until every time I'm getting error. So I want Actually, through this, like it is going to the warning and I will continue my script. So at this point of view, you can use for the not found is equal to warning. Got it, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the arguments. So you guys also practice yourself, these all arguments, and we'll meet for the tomorrow class. Okay.
Okay.
And as same to the I given already that like what is that script? Pestor. So you need to practice that also. You need to do for the correlation and thing. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for joining, everyone. We'll meet for the tomorrow class.
Okay.
Bye.